Alright, here we are, the most anticipated game of 2021. I almost said 2020 because I still do that all the time. There's definitely been a ton of tweets I've had to delete because I've like put the wrong year. Well, when you're not in school and you're not writing dates on paper, like you don't keep track of the year anymore. But anyways, we're here with Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, which is a Smash Bros. Inspired Nickelodeon platform fighting game made by the people that made Slap City, which is an extremely well received fighting game. It kind of just didn't get that big though. I think Slap City came out around the time that Smash 4 did, and it's like Smash 4 overshadowed it because it's Smash. But you know, mechanically and stuff, Slap City was a impressive and fun time, but I personally barely played it. But everybody had high hopes going into this because of the way they were talking about the competitive aspects and all that stuff. But I'm here for the cartoons. I'm terrible at these games. I've been playing Smash Bros since I was 8, maybe younger, because I played Melee first. And I'm not good at them, like, at all. Before going live, I did play this just a little bit. I did two sample matches to make sure that I could record the game properly and stuff, and I lost to the level 5 CPU twice. So we're gonna have a lot of fun today. But that, you know, this could be one of those fancy streams where it's the fun of the stream is watching me rise up from the ashes and become the powerful boy that it seemed like I couldn't become. I'm also getting off of a cold, so if I cough like 1,000 times, I apologize. But I have a good chair now, by the way. That's a new we got a new desk situation going on since last time I streamed, so I'm gonna be way more comfortable than usual and probably possibly further away from the microphone, but everything should be okay. Now, first of all, look how good this art looks. I got the PC version because the devs were saying that that's probably the best version to get. I was going to get it on Switch, but it turns out that the Switch version was delayed. So I have it pre-ordered from Best Buy. I still didn't cancel that pre-order, but the physical version of the game isn't out, but the digital version on every platform is out now, and it's $10 off if you're interested in getting it. But anyways, we'll just I'll just hop right in. It'll be horribly embarrassing, but for the lols, let's just jump online right away. My third ever match, I'll just play online and get demolished. Because I'm worried getting this on PC could have been a bad idea, because anybody who's playing on PC is probably very, very hardcore. And by default, it makes you choose competitive. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I should. Maybe, yeah, for the lols, let's go with competitive. There's a GUR profile icon. Well, I have to unlock that. It won't be Zim, even though I was being Zim earlier. Oh, hopefully my control save too. And we'll do random. I will definitely. Someone said Toph, please. I will be trying out every character for sure. That's kind of my priority, is just to check out the game. Not, you know, it's not my priority to be good at it at all or anything like that. I do just want to see all the characters, so I'm doing Zim first because he's my personal favorite, but then I'll do my best to move on and do matches as everyone, and that might take, you know, several hours. Don't tell work I'm watching this. Go do work. Oh, I think my controls did change from when I was playing offline, so I guess each mode has a different control set or something. So this will be fun. What's the jump button? What is the jump button? Why? My B button is my shield button. I didn't set it to be that. Maybe I did back. Did I make the shield button jump? I did. How did I mess that up? Okay, I might have done that by accident then. This game is extremely fast from the little bit that from the 2 matches that I tried out. Also, I'm doing very horrible, specifically because my controls are messed up, so I'll fix that. Play Kung Fu Panda instead. Maybe someday, because that game is funny, but that's referencing there's a Kung Fu Panda Smash Bros. Style ripoff game. This guy's probably laughing at me, but I gotta fix my controls. I don't know how I accidentally switched those 2 buttons. Those are like the 2 most important buttons. Okay. Jump, yes, jump is B. And defense, yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know how I messed that up. Okay. For real this time. Also, the load time on PC is insane too. I don't know what it's like on the consoles, but when I was watching streams of this the other day, just for some people, it was getting into matches like instantly. Someone earlier did ask, I skimmed over because I was too busy monologuing about the game. We asked my thoughts on Sora in Smash, which is the other major news from... Oh no. You know, if somebody's playing as a Ninja Turtles character, they're probably really good at games like this. But Sora in Smash is freaking awesome, and I was losing my mind. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts like person, but I'm not like a hater of it. And I think that like, just in terms of like crossover power, the fact that there's literally now a Disney character in Smash Bros is amazing to me. Like, Disney is in the credits for Smash Brothers, and that's not something I would have ever expected. I don't know why. I don't know if I tap jump often in Smash, but I keep trying to tap jump. I have to get used to that not being a feature. I love this mini moose spike attack. Not that I'm any good at actually aiming it. I just love that it's one of Zim's attacks. Go get him, Gurk. There we go. That was a good move. Ooh. The hate on Twitter is super yikes for Sora. I assume you're saying I can understand that, because even from my perspective, it's like, you know, Sora is another anime character basically, but he's a pretty significant one considering the Disney aspect of it. This guy's wailing on me. Oh my goodness. This game is so fast. Like, it's very hard to talk and focus on the speed of this match at the same time. Oh no, that's okay. I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to do a special, and I was like, "There's not the down special's different." No, that's the down special. There we go. Person must not be used to Zim because he's getting hit by all my specials. And this game's been out for a few hours, so I would assume that most people playing are gonna be good at it. Oh, that was good. That was good. I do like the smash attack, or the heavy attack is like, you can use the other analog stick or just use the Y button. I think you can use a button in Smash Bros too, but maybe you can't. But I do. That feels good. Bruh. He's got Sephiroth's range on these things. We're gonna definitely need to practice fighting CPUs for a little bit. Eventually. But I thought jumping into online would be pretty funny. Ooh. Oh dearie me. I love that Zim uses his little spider legs, because that, I don't know, that gives him like a bigger hitbox and everything. Zim's such a tiny man. Like, that's the whole joke of his character, is that he's so tiny. He's taunting me. I don't know if I could throw the gnome further if I hold it or something. Oh yeah, I think it goes a little further if you hold it. There we go. He doesn't know how to deal with my specials. Keep trying to roll too. There's no rolling. Darn. At least that match lasted more than 2 seconds. Let's see. Crump saying this game is so good. It like is. I mean, I've barely played it, but I'm very, very impressed by it. We can rematch. I'll rematch him if he wants to. Or if I guess he didn't want to. But I am like, this is very nice. It's not Smash Bros, of course, in terms of polish, but even just in terms of the polish, I'm like way more impressed by actually playing it than I was when I was just watching the videos. Like, seeing this on my monitor, feeling the inputs and the movement speed and stuff, it's really great. This has to be, you know, I've only had a few minutes with it aside from watching a lot of gameplay, but this has to be like one of the better, if not the best, non-Smash Bros fighting game that's like this. Although, not that I have much room to say things about that. So how does it compare to Punch Time Explosion? It's a lot better. Can I go to character select from this menu? Oh, I just quit. Okay. Probably one of those buttons would do that. We can do competitive one more time. I don't want to be Zim one more time because I love it. Let's be Zim one more time. Then we'll start diversifying our characters here. Punch Time Explosion. I just remember it being really wonky. The console version in particular had a ton of weird like audio glitches, and I guess for anyone watching that doesn't know, Punch Time Explosion was Cartoon Network's attempt at making a game like this several years ago. Oh my goodness. And it had more characters than this, I guess, which is that's a merit. Like it did have an interesting roster. Ooh. Oh yeah, 𝐍𝐈𝐂𝐊𝐂𝐊𝐂𝐊 has a weird hitbox. She's so skinny. She's a weird character. 𝐍𝐈𝐂𝐊𝐂𝐊𝐂 is a whole pack of worms that I could talk about, because I was just saying it the other day to somebody that like I've never oh, do I have to press jump to go through platforms? Okay, let's press the wrong button. Gotta get used to the buttons. I've never seen a full episode of All Real Monsters. What the heck was the range on that? Oh my god. I think All Real Monsters was on TV one time when Nickelodeon did a marathon of every show ever made for the channel. Like they showed one episode of every show. All Real Monsters was on during that, and then I think that's the only time in my life I'd ever seen it, like in motion. It's not one that anybody ever really talks about, but it's made by the Rugrats people, isn't it? And I mean, it's included in this game, so Nickelodeon thinks it's iconic to it somehow. But it's not one that I'm familiar with, like, at all. Ugh. Thought maybe one of her attacks would have brought her a little close to that. Oof. Doing a little better in this match, at least. I feel like he jinxed it. We both tried to do air attacks. Yeah, so that's probably one of her special attacks. That leaves her open for, you know, a few milliseconds because of how fast this is. Also, we got Zim stage. Crumb is iconic. Crumb is the eyeball guy, right? I do think too it's interesting for them to do 𝐍𝐈𝐂𝐊𝐂 because then they also like have another female character. Like what an interesting choice to have for a female character. Because it's definitely like I didn't even know her name until this. But I don't know what the purple guy from FNAF, the purple guy from All Real Monsters' name is. At least I could tell me and this person are kind of on the same skill level. They probably just had a little more time with the game than me, but they're not doing like absurd combos. They are just like kind of standing still trying to figure out what approach to take, which is what I've been doing. Oop. Gert, turn around. Oh no, I guess if I do my neutral attack, that makes Gert jump. Ooh, what the heck was that? Also, I apologize if you can hear the controller clicks. You probably can't, but if you can, that adds to the experience. I'm using my Switch Pro controller because it's one of the remaining controllers that's easy to connect to a PC that I have that still works. Oh, that was good. Oh, I do miss that that Smash Bros. Like when they added it in Smash 4, you get like a flashy effect when you know that a hit was good enough to kill somebody. It does feel a little weird to have that missing because I'm so used to it. But you know, I guess that comes from the melee influence, I guess. Oh, I meant to hit the smash attack button. That probably would have worked. Use his nair. That's his big spin. Space quakes. You know what? Keep letting my rank go down, honestly, so that I can eventually do good. I want to change my character. Oh, oops. Oh well. Space Quake wants to rematch. Okay, we'll beat him this time. Let's go. Oh. So just spam the air attacks. That's not something I'm used to doing, but I know that that's the pro level play. She's got a tongue attack there that's really good. I really gotta get used to not being able to roll. Ooh. I really feel like I'm like playing Smash Bros for my first time. I'd like to see the other stages too, because in ranked mode there's a limited set of stages to choose from because of, you know, competitive viability nonsense. Ugh. The other Zims I played against only used the spinny move. I could see that. Well, Ublina's got this, that, whatever, maybe that's her strong up attack, like her, that tongue attack. That keeps hitting me. Oh, okay, good. That was a good shield. I keep messing up the buttons. No. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take it. You can also shield forever, but you get like knockback from the shield. So even the shield is like unique. But I assume that's probably how they had the shield work in Slap City. Oh, that was good. That was a good accidental strategy. There we go. Okay. See, how come I grabbed the ledge like from there, but then she didn't? I also must apologize in advance. I meant to say this. So I probably should have said this sooner. But if we encounter anybody online who has a username that has like a bad word in it, I'm sorry. I have no control over that, and I'll try to quit matches if anybody ends up having like a really bad name. But I haven't been paying close enough attention to know if anybody has. Usually on Steam, people just have like silly names because they're all like Team Fortress players. Maybe Steam even has a filter for it. I'm still going? Oh, that was my last life. Oof. Just gotta develop some muscle memory. Which might be even harder because I want to try out so many different characters. Ooh, there we go. I'm definitely dead, but now we're even. There's also, you know, the big thing that people were hyping about this game is that the online would work. And so far, from what, 3 or 4 matches, it works. It looks like my ping might be high. I don't know what that if that meter's supposed to mean my ping, but that's probably just because I'm trying to stream too. That hits me from... What? Well, thanks. Maybe they had to go get dinner or something, because they did definitely just jump off. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know what direction I should take. I don't know if I should just keep doing competitive. I mean, I should do quick play. Can I choose how many players in quick play, or does it give me 4? Okay, I guess it does. It's still 2v2. I do want to I want to see the other stages. And we can also try out other characters. So somebody wanted Toph earlier, so sure, let's go with Toph. Cleo Captain saying Sugma in chat. Not allowed. What stage do I want? I mean, if I choose random, it might just choose one of the. Let's do the powdered toast bed stage. Oh, Toph and Korra, fancy, fancy. But I think you get profile icons from the single player mode, which is pretty good. I was worried that there wouldn't be anything to unlock for solo play stuff, but it seems like there is somewhat of like a classic mode thing going on with some things to earn. Again, sorry for the coughs. How's it going, Crown? It's going good. I'm very emotionally invested in this game at the moment, even though, you know, I barely played it. But because this game and Smash were on the same day, I did genuinely lose a little sleep because I was hyped. Oh my god. Okay, so Toph's attack doesn't have range like Zim's at all. And she has a projectile that I charge? Yeah. That I charge and then throw a second time. This is also a little laggy. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, it feels so weird playing as Toph because she's so much smaller than Zim was. Ooh. I guess there's not even there's not side specials. I keep trying to do that, but I guess there's not. Bruh. No need to do the teabagging ice. Come on, it's the first day the game came out. Nobody knows how to play. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Like the Zero Suit Samus attack. Oh, okay. We found the move. We found the move that we could just use forever. Ooh. Why are those so massive? It's like Bayonetta's attacks. Oh, that hit her down though. That would have got her. Glad Nickelodeon gives Korra some. Okay, I gotta stop walking into that. Oh. I'm glad Nickelodeon's giving Avatar so much attention. They realize the notoriety it has, even though I've probably confessed this dozens of times, but I haven't watched all of Avatar. I haven't watched any of Korra, but I watched maybe like the first season or two of Avatar when it like came out when I was like a child, and I didn't even know what anime was. I really haven't killed this guy once. I did the down special again and jumped off the edge. Look how tiny Toph is. Look at her, baby. Oh wow. I mean, I'll try her again, but I'll fight somebody who isn't gonna spam air attacks like that. I'll give everybody like 2 or 3 matches, as much as I can today at least, because I do want to end the stream maybe at 5 or so. So we did do the stage that I picked. So I don't know. I guess we could just go in order. Do Flying Dutchman. Is everybody in Quick Play just gonna be Avatar characters?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now we just gotta spam the special attacks. It's also it's like I'm playing on the 3DS right now. Oh boy. Oh goodness. This is a very weird lag because it's just like the game's missing frames. I've never really seen lag like this before. I also can't do anything. Bean toast, please. Let me hit you once. Okay. I will let Bean Toast take this. He or she is beyond my skill level for sure. I'm also getting really thrown off by the strobe light animations we have going on. Oh, I like that attack. I like Toph's strong attacks. That's basically all I could say about her. I don't know why the table suddenly turned. I'm actually able to hit him. Oh, that would have been good if I timed that right. Oh, he did. Where's the bruh button?
Bruh.
I don't have the eat button. I think I only have the bruh button enabled. So apologies for that. This is, of course, this is a perfect game to have a eat button. Oh yeah. Wait, how do I do that? In the air? Okay. Forgot about that. If I forgot about that, I mean I watched all the reveal trailers. Yeah, take that Bean Toast. Never mind. We jinxed it. At least he's happy. I mean, we stood a chance there. We killed him once. I didn't expect that to happen. Let's go back. Why don't I try the single player for a moment? So that's arcade, right? Try the single player as another character I haven't touched yet. Maybe on normal. So it goes up to very hard. Yeah. Let's Let's try medium, I guess. We can endure it. We could be someone that we haven't, like, seen at all yet. Let's be cat dog. Whoa. I have to press A to start. Sandy. We didn't see Sandy. I don't even know if I watched. I definitely did, but I don't remember any of Sandy's moves or anything. What does dog sound? Don't worry, cat. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. You're mincemeat. There we go. Impression moment. Voice acting moment. So this has got to be like... Oh, I like that animation. I guess I'm controlling dog right now. Okay, so the down attack changes what character you're controlling. What's the like the muscle attack? There's an attack where they get like big and muscular. I want to do that. This is a very interesting character. Two-person horse joke. I want to watch, but it's super late here. Enjoy the game. Good night. Yeah, no worries. No need to stay up too late. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll definitely be doing streams of this probably throughout the week because so far I'm pretty into it. Gotta start learning how to do like some finishers. Oh, there we go. That's what I was talking about. This game just does, this just feels really good. Like compared to Punch Time Explosion, PlayStation All Stars, and Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends, which are the, oh my god, the only 3 other Smash Bros. Style games I've played, significantly anyways. This is very good. I played Brawlhalla like a little bit, and Slap City like a little bit. But I mean, I probably haven't, I don't think I've touched Brawlhalla in like forever. I am liking Cat Dog. It's confusing to understand which one I'm controlling, but their moves are pretty cool. This is a cool stage too. I think all the stages have really nice presentation from what I've seen so far. This also probably shouldn't be taking as long as it is. It's just a CPU. And those platforms at the top. This is almost kind of like the Persona stage in a way. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, then I get to choose? Well, we haven't seen April yet. So let's do April. We've seen the stage, though. Two heads or more than one. This is April O'Neil with breaking news. I don't know what the hell April O'Neil sounds like.
3, 2, 1, go.
You know, they could do like Echo Fighters and make like 4 different versions of April. I think April might be... April and whoever the other Ninja Turtle is, that's not the blue one, might be the only character from this game that I haven't seen like at all. Maybe there's a reason why, because she's thinking sucks. It's also the CPU on normal mode, so. Ooh! I do like that she uses film equipment, though, as a film boy. Really? She couldn't recover from that? This match is gonna go way faster than that Sandy one did. Whoa! She did a parry, maybe? Yeah, I didn't do their other strong attacks. Hang on, April. I'm trying to learn the attacks, bro. Or I can just keep doing that. Let's just Let's just use that attack for the rest of eternity, because it seems to be the only one that works for me. Oh, here we go. SpongeBob and a new stage. Haven't seen these.
Versus SpongeBob.
Again, I'm so impressed by the presentation. Some of the trailers made it look like it wasn't going to be all that like special, but it looks nice. Hi ho diggity. I guess Cat's just never going to say anything. I guess it depends on which one I'm controlling first. Am I allowed to choose that, like Zero Suit Samus? Remember, licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. Yes, good reference, SpongeBob.
3, 2, 1,
Whoa, whatever that was has a ton of range. What? That did too. I mean, I was in the middle of a special attack, I guess. Oh goodness, this is a huge stage. The camera keeps panning. The stage is so big that the camera pans. Puke. What's Cat? Let's control Cat. We've been controlling Dog all this time. Oh goodness.
standing performance.
I like that attack too. That's the neutral, strong air. Oh really? You go through that? Okay. I was assuming that was another platform, and that would have really made the stage huge. Oh. Go! Ah, there we go. I am liking Cat Dog, honestly. That might be my favorite one so far out of the 3 that I've touched. The stage kind of has banger music. My volume's a little too low for me to hear the music all that well. This is some jams. I was thinking earlier, like people think it's kind of unfortunate and weird that there's not. First of all, the voice acting, I feel like when you're playing the game, when you're playing the game, the voice acting doesn't matter, but it would definitely be a nice touch, and I'm sure it'll probably come in like a sequel or a big update. But the music too, like there's not any music from the shows, but if there was, then everybody would get copyright claimed for playing the game, and I'm sure they don't want that. That's probably not even something that the devs thought about, but that's definitely something that would have happened. My percentage is so high, but this stage is so ginormous. Oh, that was a good one. CPU, SpongeBob. I better unlock a Winslow profile image for this. Maybe I should swap my special and strong attack buttons. Or maybe I should start using the C-stick like I usually do in Smash Bros. He says as he's not using a GameCube controller. You main Ren and Stimpy? They definitely seemed like one of the characters I would like playing as. I haven't touched them yet. But I think Ren and Stimpy and weirdly enough Lucy Loud, even though I haven't watched that show at all, like I have no connection to that character, they seemed like really cool characters to play as. But I haven't played as them yet. But I watched all the showcase videos. Okay, you can't shield against the stage hazards. Makes sense. Oh, just keep trying to hit with that attack. I need to diversify. Get out of here. There we go. We haven't seen Powder Toast Man. We haven't seen the stage yet either. Powder Toast Man's a very interesting choice for a character, but it's pretty awesome. You have to wake up pretty early in the afternoon to beat this cat. Jiminy. I don't know what Cat or Powder Toast Man sound like. And yeah, I'm not online right now, but I want to be able to try out all the different modes and stuff. I was doing a little online when I first started. Now I want to check out the offline stuff, but I'll probably do a little more online before the end of this. They'll probably be live for another hour or two. Probably 2 because of how much fun I'm having. But I don't, at least for today anyways, I don't want to do any private matches or anything like that. You know, I just want to hop onto ranked and quick play and play that way. Yeah, sorry. But perhaps another time. Kind of kicking his butt. He's also. Why was he just standing there? It's when I hold this, it loops around. No, it always just loops around. Seems like holding it made me stop moving or something. I don't know if that does anything different. Oh, there we go. That was our fastest match so far. And what this is Michelangelo? Okay. Ninja Turtles is going to turn into the Fire Emblem of this game if they add more. Never send a dog to do a cat's job. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Alright, good dialogue. Oh, there's characters in the background of the stage. I didn't know that. This is an interesting stage. The stage looks pretty cool. It reminds me of the stage that's basically this exact same thing in the Billy and Mandy video game, which was also a fighting game, but it was inspired by Power Stone. I think that's what that game's called now. I'm blanking on what the game it was based on is called. But it's like a top-down 3D fighter, not like this. Also, my dog is home, and now he's barking at nothing, like he usually does. Woo. Get out of here. That was good. That was good. Yo, it's on the CPU though. Shit. It's my first time playing the darn game. Let me enjoy beating up the CPU for a few minutes. Also a cat. They have a cat in this show. Can't say I remember that detail. How old is Loud House at this point? Because I definitely watched some of it like when it first came out, because that was back when I had the patience to watch new shows right when they came out. Now I don't do that. There's so many shows I haven't seen like single episodes of. But I watched maybe like 12 or so episodes of the Loud House. It's enjoyable. Excuse me. It's a harmless show, you know. It's good. It's a good one for the kids to like. Oh my God, the barrier on this map is like right there. I don't know why I went in like slow motion for a second there. But there we go. We got him. Get out of here. We're gonna unlock the cat dog trophy and spirits and everything. Okay, these are both 2 new things. I'm kind of more interested in the Glove World stage though. We'll take Lucy on here. Get more fantastic dialogue. You have to wake up pretty early in the afternoon to beat this cat. Okay. Failure is your fault. This streak of bad luck, no escape from the cycle in which you are stuck. Lucy, I haven't lost a single time on normal mode against CPU. I think Lucy's voiced by Jessica DeChico, I don't know if that's how you say her name, who is Flame Princess voice actress, who is like the only voice actor I've ever met at a convention, and I have her autograph in a frame next to my computer. I know she does someone's voice in Odd House. That's like the exact same warning symbol that's on I think the Earthbound stage. This is a pretty nice song too. This is a very interesting choice. Like, you would think they'd choose like Goofy Goobers over a Glove World stage, but it's a good choice. Pretty unique. Like of course, like by default, of course, if they had to make a SpongeBob stage, they would do Jellyfish Fields because that's so iconic. But like doing Dutchman Ship and then Glove World are 2 pretty unique picks, because they could have done like the Krusty Krab or the Chum Bucket or something. Get out of here. I'm just gonna spam that attack for the rest of my life. This is how we become rank #1 in this game, is that we use CatDog's neutral strong attack infinitely. I've also lost track of which one I'm patrolling. I think I'm dog. Ooh. I gotta learn the grab tech too. It doesn't seem like the CPUs, at least on whatever level they're on here, they don't do much grabbing. Nobody online really was either. You know, I guess this kind of thing is more focused on combo. Oh, you can get stuck in those. Oh. This kind of game is more focused on just doing like aerial combos and stuff, because that's how you get people stunned. But everybody having like Donkey Kong's sort of throw grab is an interesting idea. I just haven't seen so far how that's like useful. Oh, I grabbed her there, then chose to do nothing because I didn't realize I grabbed her. See if I can. Okay, never mind. Bye, Lucy. This game's hella fun. It is hella fun. I mean, this is what I've only been playing for an hour, like in total. That's my entire playtime. But I'm really in love with the polish of it, and there's so many characters to pick from, so I'm excited to check them all out. We used to be the king and queen of England. Blargarg. Wild Thornberrys is another show that I don't have too much nostalgia for. It was definitely on TV pretty often when I was a kid, though. But it's not one I particularly remember too much. No, I might have seen because it was in theaters, right? The Wild Thornberrys Rugrats crossover movie was a theatrical movie. I probably saw that in theaters. Oh, that platform wasn't there. That would have been sick. There's my main gal, Tulip. Welcome, Tulip. I've been playing this game for an hour and I'm in love with it. And so far I'm a CatDog main, but I've only tried Toph and Zim and CatDog. But so far CatDog's my favorite. In terms of play, anyways. Of course, Zim. Out of everyone in the roster, Zim's definitely my favorite, like, franchise. But Zim has like, you know, like gadget-based attacks. Like you need to be a little strategic, or do a bunch of aerials, which isn't the way I go, or at least isn't the way I know how to go quite yet. There's Krang in the background, fancy. See, I know Krang. I know Ninja Turtles barely. Was that what attack was that? You grabbed me from very far away. Let's go. Don't lose a single stock on this match. Get my revenge. Because when I was testing to make sure recording the game worked, I was fighting level 5 CPU Nigel Thornberry on just like the battle mode, and I got my tush whooped. But I'm getting my revenge here as my new main cat and dog. Do you think do they prefer if you call them cat and dog, or like do people in the show just call them cat dog? Because cat dog too, just like Wild Thornberrys, cat dog was on TV sometimes. Maybe more so on Nicktoons, from my memory, not on like regular Nickelodeon. But I've seen it. I just don't remember too many episodes. Unlocked rewards. Music, I guess, a profile picture. I guess maybe those are both profile pictures, or also 18 minutes. That's not good. You've never seen an episode of CatDog in your life. I could not tell you the plot of an episode, but I've definitely watched it before. Oh, sorry, I meant to show that message. But how does CatDog go to the bathroom? I don't know. There's gotta be 1,000 like theory videos about that going on YouTube. I don't know what to do. Let me see what I unlocked. Like there's like an extras menu. What did that do? And there's like there's like a soundtrack. Yeah, you can save replays, which is a very surprising feature. There's a gallery. It's just this like, oh, you just look at the renders in HD. Okay, who on earth is this? King K. Rool's cool cousin, or like his nephew. Oh, it's just like cute screenshots and stuff. I see. That's cool. At least there's things to unlock. That's pretty cool. Quite a bit of things to unlock. Not really substantial gameplay-esque things, but that's a good. Excuse me. That's a good surprise to me. I think I remember my parents telling me I shouldn't watch Cat Dog. Well, then maybe it's for the better. And then what we get? Yeah, we get stage music. That's cool. I would not have expected this kind of stuff to be in the game. I kind of want to do the arcade mode again. So why don't we? I'll take a quick break here. We'll do this fancy transition. It froze for a second. It just frozen, like didn't work properly. I'm gonna be right back to take a little break, and then we'll hop back on and do maybe one more arcade mode, and then probably play online for like an hour, and then we'll head out. So stay tuned for a bit. This is pretty good menu music. I have had to listen to it for a very long time because because I had to leave the game running when I was like testing to make sure I could record and stuff. Hey, the transition worked that time. Oh, sort of worked halfway. Maybe just, but there's too much big resolution stuff going on the screen, so it's hard to know. But you know, let's do arcade again, and I'll play as Ren and Stimpy. We'll get our double characters out of the way. Oh, and it has a marker so you know which character you beat it as too. As weird as it sounds, that's kind of the level of polish that you wouldn't expect from a licensed video game like this. But that's great. Yeah, let's try Ren and Stimpy, or should we try Powder? Let's try Ren and Stimpy on normal again. Normal wasn't too hard. Medium, whatever you want to call it. I mean, we could bump it up to hard. I think we should stick to medium. Especially with the character I've never touched before. Versus Aang. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, like prior to this game coming out, I was being, I wouldn't say cynical, because like it's because I recognize that the game has a very small development team, but I was kind of clearly like I thought the polish of the visual and stuff wasn't too good, but playing it now, it's not that bad, and it just like it handles great, and that's what matters. Like this is very, very addictive and fun so far. After only an hour of playing it. Hey Ren, he reminds me of your Uncle Eddie. Why is that? Cause he's big and stinky. It's definitely not what Stimpy sounds like. We're all connected. Everything is connected. Aang, go back to Tumblr, buddy. Vague posting like that. Oh, they're slow. they're very noticeably slower. They're huge too, but they're very noticeably slower than a Cat Dog were. What do they got? They got the log. They got, what was that? Just like a bite attack? Oh no, maybe I was in the air. Oh no. Oh no, because I'm doing the strong attack now, I see. Is that a counter? Or is that charge? Oh, that's definitely a counter.
Critical hit.
Are there not side specials? Aren't there side specials? I can't seem to do them. Do you not just hold left and press special? Oh no, okay, that's the attack I was thinking of. That's a side strong attack, never mind. I like their animations. I like the instant you start walking, Ren's ears go up, but then when you stop, they go back down. They're pretty cool. They have, it's very hard to tell what the range is of their attacks here. But they're like ginormous. I mean, is this canon? Are they this big? They can't be this big unless every human in the Ren and Stimpy world is also ginormous. Because Aang is so tiny. Because you have to actually be walking for the side attacks to work. Doesn't like, I was pressing the direction and then pressing the strong attack, but then it just does the neutral one. Makes sense, I suppose. Whoa! Come on, let's not lose a stock. It's always the first match of this arcade mode is always going to be lengthy because I got to figure out how they work. Oh my god, their faces when you grab somebody were fantastic. Look at that. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Dang, the range on that, buddy. Wee. Oh, that would have been awesome if you just fell straight down. Wee. Get him. Oh, the log hit him all the way down here. There we go. Good range. They're down. Oh, that's great. That pushes you forward quite a bit too. That got him. Oh, here we go. We could go. We've seen those characters already. We haven't seen this stage though. The iconic Garbage Mountain from Our Real Monsters. I'm assuming that's what it's called. I've never seen an episode of the show before in my life. Stimpy, activate the plot device. This calls for my projectile raisin breath. I'm gonna assume Powder Toast Man talks like that. So let's just spam the down strong attack this whole time. Yep, it's working. You lunge so much distance with that, and it does, like, the hitbox is active for the whole thing. Oh, this is kind of fire music too. All right, good one, Powder Toast Man. The AI is pretty good too, honestly. I mean, they're a little stupid. I'm on medium, but they're not idiotic. Stimpy's idiotic. Canonically. That's right. I care about the canon. Okay, that, like, can I get the bro button again?
Bruh.
I don't know. I guess I jinxed it by saying the CPU wasn't that bad because he killed himself 3 times.
Stimpy versus Patrick.
Oh, what I'm gonna do to you? Oh boy, I love being purple.
Ready? 3, 2,
oh, worst character. But Patrick is supposedly the worst character. I haven't seen enough to understand why. But that is what people were saying.
Bruh.
Well, I see why. I know right before I went live, my Northern Line, who's one of the streamers I watch regularly, he's in a tournament for this game. Which there's a tournament for the Nickelodeon licensed fighting game. But he chose Patrick to main, and everybody in chat's like, no, no, no. Music on this stage is pretty good too. What I want is for them to get music from other Nickelodeon games, and by that I mean just the SpongeBob games, basically. I mean, Rugrats had some games too, I guess. Get like the music from the Ren and Stimpy NES game. Get out of here. Not a big fan of the intro dialogue you've seen so far. Me neither. It definitely seems like it just loops. Like there's just like a, I guess it's randomized. Every character might have like 3 or 4 things they can say. It's only for this arcade mode, but I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have even expected that to be in the game at all. I feel like they should be talking to each other, but they're not personalized to the characters. Yeah, exactly. It just seems like they have like things that they pull. But honestly, I didn't even expect there to be a single player mode like this until they said there was. Like it's pretty bare it's pretty bare bones, but I wasn't even expecting this to be here at all, you know? It's all just stuff that can be expanded when they inevitably make a sequel, because this sold a ton. Actually, I wanted to check. We haven't seen Reptar. I wanted to check how many people are playing this on Steam right now. I'm very curious to know how well it's selling, because right now it has very positive ratings, and it was the #1 best-selling game of the day on Steam. But I want to know how many people are actually playing it, because it's definitely more than Nickelodeon anticipated, I'm sure. Because the devs cared too much, which is a good thing. We'll teach you to be happy. Good reference. Growl. Well, I mean that Reptar dialogue's pretty great. Not gonna lie. 8,000 on right now, bruh. That's pretty good. I was looking at the Steam concurrent player thing yesterday to see how you even find it. And I was surprised to see that Team Fortress 2 is like the 3rd most played thing. It's probably always at that position, which is sad because it hasn't been updated in forever. Oh yeah, I haven't even done that attack. Flying Dutchman looks a little wonky. He needs to be transparent or something. I am loving just using their strong attacks. Reptar's not doing anything. Am I too good? Have I found my main not clickbait Ren and Stimpy 0 to death combo? Again, like the humor of this game being as good as it is, and there being videos that are gonna be like Ren and Stimpy 0 to death combo confirmed, needs to be patched. Like somebody saying a video being titled Patrick needs a buff. Like, this is freaking hilarious. It's amazing that this game is the way it is. TF2 is unplayable because bots. I do remember that being a thing. That's unfortunate. I love their faces when you grab somebody. I would kind of think Reptar would be a potential main too. So, my favorite character to play as in Ultimate is King K. Rool. I love all the DLC characters too. Like everybody has such cool gimmicks, but I think in terms of like me actually being able to get KOs, I think K. Rool is my best. But I also just like playing as like in this. I'll probably play as Zimiton just because I like Invader Zim so much. But I definitely the way he plays wasn't really too in line with the way that I play, because you're seeing. Bruh. Down to my final stock. Uh-oh. You're seeing how I play. I just like doing down special every 5 seconds. And I still haven't even seen every character. No, I haven't seen Lincoln yet. And Lincoln seemed broken from the showcase trailers. Get out of here. Let's go. Reptar's your favorite so far? Well, you're gonna have to prove it in the battlefield on the next episode when we eventually fight these people from chat and the mods and everybody. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Man, I got a good feeling about tonight. Thanks, Cora.
3, 2, 1, roll.
Like, what makes this game work so much to me is just this concept. Like, if a game like this existed when I was a kid, I would have been hyped more than I was with Smash Bros. Because I wasn't even into like, Smash Bros is what got me into video games. I didn't even know Sonic before he was in Brawl, honestly. I just like recognized him from box art, but I never played Sonic or anything like that. That was incredible.
Bruh.
So like, because I grew up as such a cartoon person, if I had a cartoon Smash Bros, like I'd be in love. You know, I hope there's a lot of kids playing this too, other than just, I'm sure on Steam it's all people of our generation or older. But I hope on the console it sells well and like some kids get it for Christmas and this becomes like their party game. Because it's definitely quality enough to be. That's a platform too. This is a nice stage. This is like a pretty perfectly sized stage. I don't know why, it reminds me of the Hyrule Temple N64 stage. We're also just gonna spam the smash attacks forever. Oh, they're called heavy attacks? Shut up. They're called smash attacks. Yeet. Yeet. I found my main, not clickbait. Oh, there's Lincoln. Let's go. We didn't see that other stage though, but I definitely gotta see the character. Let's go. You worm. Now who's ready for some magic? Also, who voices Ren? Does Billy West voice both of them? Because I don't think I knew that. I knew he voiced Stimpy. And he voices Invader Zim in the pilot episode of Invader Zim. And like everybody on Futurama. I feel like their forward smash should make you fall off an edge or something. It's so good. Or sorry, that's their down smash. Down smash. I like Lincoln's animations. He looks pretty good, especially for a show as comic booky and like flat as the Loud House. They made him look great. The way he transitions to outfits and stuff looks cool. Yeet. Also, that's a good point. I was going to make a meme and say like they should add a Yeet mod to this game. But a big reason why I decided to get this on PC as well is because if people get big enough into it, because the devs are encouraging it, so if people get big enough into it for there to be mods, oh boy, we could play as Mario in this game. That would be something. I'm sure, like people were asking like, oh, are they gonna do like Steam Workshop support and stuff? It's still like a licensed game, so I don't think something like that would like be allowed by Viacom. But you know, mods being in as something that like just has like a dedicated modding website or something has the potential to be pretty cool. We all know Viacom is like, at least back in the day, maybe they aren't as bad anymore, but Viacom was like the #1 like every YouTuber hated them because they were so strict with copyright claiming and stuff. We get to see Danny too. I forgot he's even in the game. He's literally on the main menu and I forgot he's in the game. So like, you know, if this had voice acting, if this had music from the shows, if it's like, I feel like Viacom is probably being very picky about what they're allowed to do in this game. Hey buddy, you pal, look at you when I'm talking to me. Okay, very confusing. I don't have to sit here and explain myself to you. Hey, that dialogue kind of matched up, even though I think it was random. But again, just, like, really, just the fact that there is dialogue in this mode, even if it is nothing, I'm very surprised that there is. Oh, I never even had to recover as that. That was my first time having to recover. You gotta go. See you later. Well, thanks for tuning in for all you could tool up. I'm definitely probably gonna do quite a few streams about this game. So feel free to hopefully tune in whenever you can if you liked it. Ooh, ooh. Now that I've got some practice, I want to see how I can perform online. I'm starting to get it. I know how to jump through the platforms now reliably. He grabbed me. I was just saying, he tried to spike me. Are you kidding me? Danny Phantom's unstoppable. Except for when I hit him with that. The best move in the game. Oh, the music on this stage is awesome too. It's kind of zimmy. Not as zimmy as I would like as someone who's liked Invader Zim for my entire life, but still pretty great tune. Ooh, he's got a Zelda recovery. That makes sense. Oh, and it hurts you too. Get over here. No, no. What was that? Whoa! I was trying to test out the attack. I didn't realize it was diagonal. There we go. Get out of here. Okay, now we're perfectly even. I can't lose. Can't lose to a Butch Hartman cartoon. Although I guess creator-wise, Ren and Stimpy is not much better and is probably way worse. But let's not get into that. There we go. Get out of here. Great animation. Oh, I like that profile icon. There we go, Victory Screech. I'm sure if SpongeBob had voice acting, Victory Screech would be his winning animation. If it isn't already. You know, I mean, we haven't won as him, so we don't know. It doesn't even tell you the difficulty you beat the mode on, though. So I could have like a really good time as everybody and just be like, yeah, I beat it on... Oh, maybe the color of this icon tells you that? But I could just like beat it in like 2 minutes on very easy as every character and like brag that like, oh yeah, I did that on hard mode, or very hard mode. It wasn't that hard. And there'd be no way for anybody to prove otherwise. Well, they'd be like, where's your proof? You gotta record a video. And then I'd be like, I'm above that. I mean, I do want to see more characters. So it is kind of weird to jump online and do that. Oh shit, how do I, I guess maybe that's on the online. There's also a move list. We're gonna look at this. That's good. It's all on the Zim stage because it's got a nice dark background. A replay, which I didn't save, and credits, which, you know, who's gonna watch those, even though they always deserve to be watched. There we go, player profile. There we go. Oh, you just have the GUR icon by default? Come on now. What is this one? Region. Well, I am in US East. Whoa. 2 achievements for that. Those don't show up on the stream. But there we go. I like this Ren and Stimpy one though. I had to unlock it, so I'll take that. Like, that's cool. I wouldn't have expected that to be a thing of the game, having unlocks like that. Let's hop on to some quick play. Maybe we should do competitive actually. Who knows? Arioli? Okay, who do we gotta play as that we haven't touched yet? Who said so? Patrick's the worst. Let's be Reptar. We can save Patrick for last. Or there's a Y button for spectators. Have we done every stage yet? We didn't do this stage, but I'm sure that my opponent will be pissed if I choose this one because it's like floating platforms. Which is why I chose it. Although it's probably a really bad stage for Reptar if he's heavy, huh? Oh, that's a cool entrance animation. These are 2 huge characters compared to. Why do I feel like we're both ginormous? I also can't do anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's what that does. this guy's on another level. Oh my god. I can't even move. Here we go. Did something. There we go. The table's turned a little bit. Reptar's definitely too slow to handle this opponent anyways. I like that roll though. Definitely, I feel like I'm way better at this controlling this game than I was when I was playing online a few hours ago, or an hour ago. Oh god, what's his recovery? Oh, I guess we'll never find out. I liked whatever I did there, but also they had high damage, so that's why. God, beating me into the ground. I'll get a hit with that. Yeah, see, I'm all about using the strong attacks, but Reptars are so slow. Especially compared to this character. Oh, I didn't mean to throw him so fast. And by this character, I mean Leonardo. Okay. Okay, we'll give Reptar another shot against somebody else. Maybe we should stick to competitive, because then it will attempt to rank us with skill-based matchmaking. If you told me a year ago that there'd be a Nickelodeon Smash Bros. Game with online rank mode that people were taking seriously, I would have been like, how'd you get here? Did you time travel? Good one, good one. That's such a stupid joke. I guess nobody's playing the game. Apparently. Is it because I changed my region? Nobody in my region playing this game? Oh, there we go. Another A person. Okay, let's give Reptar another shot. Does every character have a rank? Oh no, it's just we just have like a player rank. There are no spectators at the moment. That's weird. How do you get spectators? I didn't see like an option about that. Let's just I mean, I don't know, Final Estimation's good. Harmless. We got another Ninja Turtle though. We haven't seen much Michelangelo. Okay, he throws pizzas. Ooh, dang, that has some massive range. Ooh. Oh, my ping's getting pretty bad too. Maybe that's why I couldn't find a match. My internet hasn't been good the past few days for some reason, so streaming's definitely not going to help that. But it did seem like it was running pretty well. Oof. I haven't noticed anybody doing like the strafing ability either. That's like a unique thing that this game has. I haven't been doing it. I don't even want to touch it until I stop mixing up what the special button is. What the? Howdy! I guess he was shielding. Whoop. Yeah, there is an air dodge. I haven't been doing that at all. That's pretty useful. There's no rolling on the ground, but there is an air dodge, and there's also wave dashing, which he kind of just did. Yeah, he's doing it. I was gonna say nobody's been doing it. This guy's doing it. That's why I can't play. Nope. Reptar might be a little too slow to handle these online players, but I do like a slow character. He's got Bowser's recovery. But what does more damage, that or his strong down? Ooh. Thought he was done for. What? It's gonna be really funny watching compilation, like highlight videos of this game. Oh my goodness. He's trying to stay away. Oh, I walked right into that one. Ooh! That's got quite a range. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wait, I still had a stock? Stop wave dashing. You're cheating. You're cheating even though it's an intentional mechanic in this game. Oof. See, nobody seems to, maybe it just probably depends on the damage, but nobody seems to go that far when you throw them, which I'm not used to mechanically. Oh my goodness. Very glad I ended up somehow standing a chance in this battle, at least a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. We're getting a little lag, which is probably my fault. Oh, their ping is high too. Ooh, that would have been great. There, this is one of those matches that's making my fingers hurt. What? I don't even know what that was. No. Oh, whoa. Just end me. My damage is so high. Oh no. Ah. Oh, my fingers hurt from all. Now that I realize you can do air dodging, my fingers are already cramped up from doing it so much in there. Artar's got a nice. I mean, he's off screen now, but he had a nice losing animation. Okay, let's go back. I don't know if you have to keep going back to the menu to change up. Alright, who haven't we haven't seen Helga at all yet. Let's beat her. She's apparently like Inkling, I've seen from chat. This game looks absolutely beautiful, by the way. It really does. Like, I don't know if they touched it up more than the trailers made it look or something, but like it did noticeably look a little off to me like before, but actually playing it, it's really nice, and the color and everything's really nice. Okay, what does Helga do? Helga has a punch. She has a slingshot. She has a I like that. You know you're in trouble when you're playing with a SpongeBob main. If you main the default character, you may as well just quit. It's also, I don't know if there's just a little bit of lag or he's just moving like super fast. I don't even know what I just did, but that was pretty amazing. Whatever it was. That was my strong attack. And I love SpongeBob's I don't know which attack that is, maybe his neutral down, where he's doing the sweeping the floor. I didn't realize that was actually like kind of a reference to a scene. I saw that in a thing the other day. Helga's pretty good. I'm a fan. Whoa. I don't know. There's like some sort of rock paper scissors system or something that makes you trip up like that. I don't really remember how it works though. What's this person's name? I can't even see it. Okay, new main found. Secondary. Helga's a cool choice too. You would expect them to just pick Arnold, but picking her makes more sense because she's like a fighter. She's a bully. I don't have. I know like there's a lot of episodes of Arnold that are like iconic. Oh my god, combo. Oof. So like I'm aware of like the very iconic Hey Arnold like emotional sorts of episodes, but it was on a lot when I was a kid. But I can't remember anyone's like when I was like Hey Arnold. It's kind of like a dry humor show. It has like a pretty unique vibe. So it's not really something as a kid I meshed with too much, but it was good. How on earth do you grab the ledge from all the way over there? Oh my god. Get out of here. Okay, she's amazing. I couldn't tell if he was lagging or not, or if he was just moving really fast. But she's pretty good from that example there. Let's play as her again. Feel bad for the one 8-year-old online that gets absolutely destroyed by a Nigel main, who then proceeds to dance dash on the kid who just wanted to play as SpongeBob because he's a cool character. I know, that's what I'm saying. I think it's so... Even the fact that that's a sentence, like a Nigel main who's dash dancing, that's just such a funny sentence. But yeah, I'm sure that's probably happening more so on consoles though. So there's not crossplay yet. Okay, he's mad. He's mad. Oh my god. And this guy's just exclusively air dodging, I think. That's why he's moving so fast. Oh my god. But I'm sure on consoles there's probably a good amount of kids playing. But I think on PC it's probably all teenagers and up. So this is where the real competitive people will be. Maybe on Switch too. Apparently the Xbox version of this game has frame rate problems or something. But I mean, come on, who's got an Xbox? Doing very, very bad here. He keeps doing that sweep. I guess that sweep makes me go upwards, and then like that leads me into his combos. Gotta learn what her air attacks are. Ooh, block. Good block, good block. Did not expect Helga to be a character I would like, but I'm liking her. Get out of here. That's pretty good. I like that down special. I haven't been taunting either. I don't know if you can, because I know Smash Bros. Blocks that online. I would assume this game doesn't, but we can find that out when I have a second to breathe. You can taunt. Cool. I haven't seen anybody else really doing it either. Because we have to get used to the fact that the taunting isn't the D-pad. The D-pad actually controls you. That's interesting. But I haven't played as Nigel yet. I feel like so I was watching Hungrybox because he was like one of the few people who was able to stream yesterday, and he talked with the developers too, which was cool to see. I think him and his chat were saying that like Nigel's kind of a mixed bag. Like some people think he's fantastic, some people don't. So yeah, maybe I'll try him next. But Nigel Thornberry wave dashing is already a thing that shouldn't exist, exactly. But it's amazing that it does. No. Oh, he still has 2 stock. I'm screwed. I thought we were both down to 1. No. Oh yeah, he got closer to me that time, so the special hit me. Ooh! It's very interesting what direction that makes you go. Yeah, I gotta start working on my range stuff too. I know Nigel has like a rest attack, like his down special's a rest style snap, which is interesting. Like out of all the characters that give an attack like that, of course it's him. I mean, that hits from behind too. I'm gonna try to hit him with some air stuff. Air bending. No. That's fair though. I won the other match. You won this one. I want to know what controller they're using though. How do they wave dash like that? Let's try Nigel on ranked. Why not? Get demolished. This person already chose their character and they're evil. That's how you know they're serious. It's too random. Wonder how it picks, like, what stage is played. Because this could be my stage. I wouldn't know. Okay, I was a little confused because I thought I was April for a second. Okay, Nigel, what do you got for me? What do you? I think he's probably too slow to go against her. Oh my god. What? That's quite a recover. Okay, you could go sideways. That's okay. I see. And you're invincible. Interesting. Then the down. Oh my god. The lag on the snap. Okay. It's very, very hard to figure out all these moves in real time, but it's pretty fun. That was a cool. That's a side strong one. That's cool. Oof, his recovery is not it though. It's like King DDD. I guess that's probably what he's supposed to be like. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't see that attack of hers yet. Ooh, she blocked that? Nope. There we go. Let's try to land one of those. Oh, not enough to kill. Is this down special? Like that down special, that's what the CPU Nigel was doing to me. I'm a fox main. Watch me wave dash. Nigel Thornberry proceeds to wave dash for 5 hours. I mean, that might be what you have to do with him because he was pretty slow. We can try him again though. Just his recovery is weird. Maybe I'm not using it right or something. It doesn't go up like at all. You're supposed to be using the side special instead of the up special. Oof, oof. Ooh. Oh my god. that's quite the combo. Oh my god. Yeah, see there, maybe if I did the side special instead of the up one, I could have gotten it back. Oh my god. Stop it. Oof. Oh, she was waiting for me to do that. Oh, okay. There we go. We recovered for once. Maybe I mean, we're doing competitive, so there's not any stages like it. But if I was on like the Loud House stage where I didn't have to recover, maybe I'd be performing much better as Mr. Thornberry.
Bruh.
Oh, whoops. I guess I went into a rematch somehow. Or not. I quit it. Okay. Alright. Let's say we'll do one more match and I'll take another quick break. Who should we be now? Who have I like barely... We haven't seen much Lucy. Let's try Lucy. Toph. Tiny Toph. Now I know from playing as Toph that her heavy attacks are insane, so gotta watch out for that. Okay, apparently her... Okay. Okay. Lucy's surprisingly slow. I like that attack. That's her down heavy. I gotta make up my mind if I'm gonna call it heavy or smash. Ooh, ooh. Ah, I could have timed that better. Yeah, okay. Lucy's pretty good. I'm liking her so far. Oof. Just can't compete with a Toph main. Oh, she has a dash? A Meta Knight attack? Ooh. Whoa. No, stop doing that. I know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to do what I was trying to do. I know when the character gets bit, it like does damage over time or something. Lucy has like 2 forms or something. She's a somewhat complicated character, but I don't know. I got no idea. So yeah, see now she's blue, so that means something happened. Also, I didn't see that attack yet. I love that.
Oh, what a hit.
Ooh, ooh. It's also pretty dangerous though. This scythe might be the only actual like weapon that's in the game. Interesting too. There's no items in this game, but I mean nobody plays with them anyways. And so far, I don't know. It's not, I'm not feeling like I'm missing them. There's already way enough. Okay, new main discovered. We're gonna say that every time we win. That's a cute animation. Who plays her again? I liked her. I liked her. I would say almost. I think so far Helga might be my favorite that I've played as.
Get ready.
Maybe Helga, Cat Dog, Lucy, Ren, and Snippy so far. And Reptar and Zim I can't quite. Reptar I was going against up against people who were way too good, and Zim I was playing when I didn't even know the controls. So we'll go back to him eventually. I meant to do the heavy attack. And just that this down special is so fast. Like you wouldn't expect a move like this to move as fast as it does. Fancy, fancy. And again, you know, for like the 8,000th time, just the fact that I can talk about the movement speed and things like that. Like the fact that the game is quality enough for that to be a topic of discussion is amazing. Rather than just like, oh, Lucy Loud looks cool. Like, no, Lucy Loud like has the DI on this attack is actually quite stronger on the 8th frame. So you got to make sure you hit it on the 8th frame. Against Toph is kind of difficult because Toph has an invulnerability on her 7th DI. So see, that doesn't make any sense because that's not what DI means. Like DI is not a numeric value. I'm aware of that. But whatever. Just don't tell Mewtwo King. He's not watching, right? Get him. Pretty lengthy match here.
Oh, what a hit.
Ooh. Oh, that was good. That was good. That's what Red Mamba's been trying to do the whole time. Get out of town. I'm at 0, by the way. I mean, I just jinxed it, but yeah, I jinxed it. But I was at 0 for quite some time there. Let's go. Okay, Lucy is pretty amazing. I feel like Helga, I knew how to implement all her moves better. Lucy still seems to have some moves that I didn't quite understand, but she's pretty close to Helga in terms of how good I felt I was performing there. Now let me it's been like 30 minutes or so, right? Let me take another quick break, and then we'll come back, and probably it'll be our final segment of some gameplay for another 40 minutes or so. So stay tuned, listen to the menu music that you're hopefully not sick of yet. Ha ha ha. And my transition is being laggy, but that's definitely just because I'm playing a computer game. I guess I should have thought that through. Alright, we're back. The #1 Lucy player in the world is back. Lucy's a weird name. I feel like it'll take some time for me to like realize that that's her name. Wait, it's already out? Yeah, boy. This came out today at midnight. Surprisingly, I thought usually sometimes games come out at like in the afternoon, like randomly, but this came out at midnight surprisingly. So of course I took the time at midnight to download it, but I haven't played it until right now. There we go. The transition gets laggy because of this. I have the PC version. But anyways, we'll keep going, trying out some characters. I'll stick with competitive. I wish I could see more of the stages, but I do want to fight people online. But if I do quick play, I'm gonna get a bunch of people who are way too good, as I've learned from the few times that I did quick play. So we'll keep up with competitive, and I'll keep this stream going for another 40 minutes or so. Let's see. So we were Nigel. We haven't been Danny yet. Let's be Danny, I guess. He didn't seem that special from what I was. I think I only fought a CPU that was being him, but we can see. We can see how he does. Another Toph with a Gur icon, PogChamp. On the Zim stage. All right, Danny. What do you do? I don't really know what you do. He's no, he's got. I was gonna say he's slow, but I mean, look at the scale like on these characters. I mean, I know Toph is short, but this is also the first Toph person I've seen who's doing that up air combo there. This person knows what they're doing. Okay, that's the heavy attack. It's like Toph's fighting like a amusement park mascot with the way Danny is scaled. Well, that's interesting. That makes you go forward. That's the down heavy. I guess Ren and Stimpy's makes you go forward too. Not as much as Ren and Stimpy's though. Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. He doesn't feel too bad. He doesn't, you know, it's only been like a minute, but doesn't seem to have like a particular like standout attack. Also, his hands are so tight. Why are his feet so big and his hands are so small? Was this down? Ooh. Ooh. Chargeable. Oh, but there's a big lag. Wait, but that killed at 50, basically. That's pretty good. Let's see. I think I fought a Danny CPU. It was doing that down attack quite a bit. Whiz. Come on, Whiz. Toph has a ridiculous range on all her heavy attacks. I'm surprised most people that have been playing her haven't been trying to do it. I mean, they've all been trying to do that, basically. And it's working. Ah. Good air dodge, right? Gotta remember that that's a feature. Did you see that? That was sort of a wave dash, but it fell off. Yeah, just a very basic like projectile attack. I mean, it's working though. She doesn't expect it. Oh, that's it. The air heavy attack. It's like who in Smash has an attack that's just like that. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Never mind. Oh, that was pretty cool. Okay, Danny's all right. You know, it's all one game. I'm deciding to use to judge all these 20 something characters. But he was pretty good. He was pretty good. We could be him again. I think we're up against a new opponent. SpongeBob. Dark Lunchbox King. Good username. Ninja Turtles fan. Not Leonardo. Leonardo scares me. He's He's very fast and he's got quite a range.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Also, Dark Lunchbox on the Starbucks Wi-Fi. Or maybe it's me. I'm assuming that's the ping meter. Mine is pretty high, but the other match was fine. But again, this is weird. Like in Smash Bros, when Smash Bros lags, there's input delay, and like the game just freezes. When this game lags so far, it just like turns into a strobe light. Like I'm playing on a calculator. But there's not really an input lag. It's just like lacking frames. But I'll use this to my advantage and get my next Danny victory. What's the top button? Yeah, I keep doing that. Compared to the other Leonardos I've faced, this guy is not whipping out all the trillions of combos that you're able to do. Looks like he's my speed and he's just doing the heavy attacks. Which, you know, a worthy opponent. Oh, okay, that's what that is. If I had a nickel for every time I've tried to find out what the down air heavy was, and then it killed me, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. There we go. Ooh. I was gonna say, how am I on my last stock? Oh, because I just killed myself by accident a few seconds ago. That's a like, how are you supposed to hit that? But again, I'm forgetting. I'm so focused on trying to learn what the attacks are. I keep forgetting to do the simple thing of doing air dodges. But I think I'm thrown off because you can't do dodges on the ground. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ooh, that would have been sick. Okay, Danny's good. Danny's B tier. We gotta give him the B tier. You know, get the tier list up. No, I'm not intellectual enough to be able to make a list like that. But he was fun. I liked him. I liked him. So we're moving up in the world, which just means that we're gonna get absolutely demolished by a Nigel Thornberry main in a few seconds, or a Reptar main, Fat Guy Hero. Why don't we steal our last opponent's soul? Let's be Leonardo, and then do better than that guy did, and also hopefully not have lag. I know they kind of look like lag. We got lag again. Yeah, quite a bit. It might be my fault. No, it's both our faults this time. This is more lag than the other match. But you know, the matches without lag have definitely been greater than ones with, and by that I mean, you know, plus, like I said too, when there is lag like this, it's still playable. It's just not good. But we've had more matches where there wasn't lag. So maybe again, maybe my internet's falling apart a little bit because we're doing a stream. For some reason, I thought you could land on those, but you definitely can't. There's someone from the Booger Gang in the back there. No, the Foot Clan, right? Are they called the Foot Clan? That's interesting, right? Isn't that what they're called in Ninja Turtles? Ooh, that goes so far when you charge it. I didn't have a chance to charge it when I was playing against him. Okay, Leo's pretty good. Leo's like quite literally, like I was making the joke, like the Ninja Turtles will be this game's Fire Emblem because they might add too many characters, but because they could easily just add the other turtles. But Leonardo kind of feels like a, you know, like a sword fighter, like Martha Roy type of character. After 50 seconds of gameplay. He has Link's recovery. He has like a better version of Link. It's more like Piranha Plant's recovery, I guess. Oof. I don't know what attack that was. I didn't use that at all when I was playing as him. Loud House will beat the Fire Emblem. That's a good point. How many characters are in that cast? Like 9? And then they could add like Lincoln's girlfriend and the characters from the spin-off. We'll see if they do that. Because isn't that in SpongeBob and right? Are that and SpongeBob the only shows in this game that are like still on? Oh well, no, there's the Rugrats reboot. I forgot about that. I only just remembered it because there were like a new season's coming up. I guess there's still Ninja Turtles, always, but not these specific designs of them. Whoa. That's a cool animation. Not surprised. We were evenly matched there, but there was lag. Now we're at 369 rank. Nice. LMAO. Give Leo another chance on a match that has a frame rate. Space Quacks. Another Reptar main approaches.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
With some lag again. So it's just a repeat of the last match. Ooh. Maybe I should turn my phone Wi-Fi off, because I use my phone to monitor the stream, make sure it's still up. But it's been good so far. So maybe my phone's taking up some bandwidth, or maybe it's their fault. But it looks like it's my fault because my meter's higher. Ooh, I like that. What's his down special? I didn't do that yet. It's like Samus's. Oh, he jumps backwards though, not forwards. Which might also be what Samus does? I don't remember. Yeah, let's bear with this. I'll try to see if I can get the lag fixed up in the next match. Oof. Oh, now we're even. The damage ratio seems pretty good too. I feel like from watching the showcase videos, it was going to be like, once you're at 100, like you'll get to 100% after like 2 hits, and then you'll die at 100% every time. But maybe because I'm bad so far. But you know, people have been going up to like 200 and stuff. It's the momentum on the launch rates and stuff has felt pretty great. Definitely feels more natural than Melee. Like, I know Melee is the standard for the competitive stuff, and that's what this in particular was definitely trying to be based on. But it definitely feels way more refined than Melee. But, you know, Melee's jankiness is why people love it. But it's clear that a lot of it is, like, because it's janky and not because they meant it to feel the way that it does. Trying to land this. This special takes really long to charge, but it was good when I was able to land it earlier. Yeah, there we go. That's some strategy. Get down here. Yeah. This guy should be blocking more. I feel like my attacks are very easy to coordinate because I'm just doing the same ones. Ooh. Oh, he wave dashed. He wave dashed. Strafe. Everybody has a specific walking animation too when they're strafing. That's interesting. I'm looking backwards. Oh, he taunted. Ooh. Not looking too good for me. Maybe it's just because Reptar's so heavy he gets to such high presents. But there we go. Boom, new main. Leonardo. Yeah, let me try to get the Wi-Fi a little better really quickly. And by that I mean shut my phone off and open the door to my room. Okay. Let's see if that helps us at all. Let's try another character. I mean, we could just try Michelangelo. He might control very differently, but let's go beyond Ninja Turtles for a minute. Let's be Ublina. I like that she's at the end by herself. Let's be Ublina. It's also lagging on the menu now. Oh no, I got better. Hello. There we go. Now we're lag free. Now, what on earth does Ublina do? She pukes, she throws. This person is April expert. She has Sonic roll. Okay, that's the attack when I was first playing. That was being spammed against me. It's very slow though. She kind of moves fast, but her attacks are slow. I don't think I stand a chance against this guy. Never mind. I don't know what I just did there. Ooh. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna stand much of a chance against this person. Although I should be air dodging. Ooh. That's a funny animation on that recovery. So down special. Ooh, that's good. Oh, I was gonna spam by the up heavy too. I should be doing that. Yeah, I made it to 200% there. And they're wave dashing. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I think if I see anybody playing as April, I should just unplug my controller. This is the second April we've seen that's been demolishing me. Ooh.
Bruh.
No fair, no fair. You got an advantage because I had to press the bro button. I can just kill her once at least, right? That's all I need to be satisfied. Or she could do the splits and then just completely miss the hitbox of my attack. There we go. Alright, I'm satisfied. My beautiful rank. the hitbox on her split attack there is pretty crazy. Congrats, GG, GG. Let's go again. Let's give Ublina a better chance. Kind of seemed like not too good though. She seems kind of maybe above my, I was gonna say above my pay grade, which is like a weird thing to say, but you know, she's above my skill understanding. She seems very special attack oriented, which like Zim is kind of not what I do. You know, I just want to press the heavy attack button. And we got some lag again. Oopsies. Probably because I closed my door. Well, I apologize for the lag, but I do everything in my power to make sure that I don't get lag. But it's fine. We'll live with it. It's still somewhat playable. Can't believe I'm actually dealing with some damage here. Usually Leos are kind of very scary. I think it's just because Ublina's so tiny. She's got to be the smallest character. I guess next to Toph. Toph is extremely small too for some reason. But I couldn't even do like an Ublina impression. Like I have no idea what she even sounds like. I probably maybe would recognize it if I heard it. But again, like Aria Monsters is not something that's like nostalgic to me in any way. Because I've just never seen it. Because I don't like they never even played it on Nicktoons Network or anything like that. So it's just always kind of been like a mystery to me. And maybe I should keep it that way. For funsies. Get out of here. Also, weird pizza to go. Is that what that sign says? That's just what the brand is called? Weird pizza? This is kind of like four side, huh? I'm realizing. I guess this is the four side equivalent, even though it's one platform unlike that. Just the setting, I guess, is similar. But this is it. You know, at least there's more than 2 competitively viable stages. There's only 4, but more than Smash, right? Because don't people in Smash only go for Battlefield and Final Destination? At least, I mean, I guess in Ultimate at least, because you could just make any stage that, which was a fantastic idea. Get out of town. Okay, her side is heavy. It's pretty good. We gotta work on that. Okay, I don't know what was happening there. I'll try her. What's her down? Oh, close. I think Pokemon Stadium's legal too. Oh, yeah, maybe. I mean, I know maybe the barriers on the what's it called? The N64 Dreamland stage. Like maybe that has different barriers than Battlefield. Maybe the platforms are slightly like spaced out differently than Battlefield, but that one's legal too. But that might also just be like Battlefield. But it does have a stage hazard with the tree that blows on you, but I guess that's very minimal. Or it could be disabled with a mod or with you know, in Ultimate. I don't know if that stage has, I think it has different barriers than Battlefield, and that's why it's used. Get him. Yeah, okay. Top Ublina, best character. What a weird what a weird character design. I mean, it's pretty awesome, but it's a unique one for sure. All right. Most of it got me. We go right up to Powdered Toast Man. I was feeling Korra, maybe, but I don't know. Let's go Powdered Toast Man. Let's keep with the weird ones. This guy's being Cat Dog, though. That scares me. Nobody else has been Powdered Toast Man. I've only fought Powdered Toast Man as a CPU. There we go. Now we're lag free too. All right, he's pretty slow. His attacks are slow, but he moves okay. Okay, he has a right. He has the raisin thing that's like a charge attack. His heavy attack is kind of the same as his neutral. Down heavy. Oh, okay, I like that. Oh, I like the animation on that. Keep hitting with that. See, this guy doesn't know what to do because nobody plays this Powdered Toast Man, so he's like, what are your moves? Never mind, he spiked me. And he's wave dashing. What's his, ooh. His down special, okay. Interesting. There's not too many characters with projectile stuff, I feel like. Oh, he's a god. He's a spike god. I gotta learn to do that then. If I was like a cat dog so much, it seems like he exists to spike. I don't quite know what that down special is supposed to be used for. I mean, I know it does damage, but it's so close. That would have been a good down heavy opportunity, SMH. Powdered Toast Man's got great animations and stuff though. His model's really good. I know Powdered Toast Man's in he's in the Nicktoons MLB game, which is a game that I didn't play. But I played all the other Nicktoons games except for that one because it's baseball. Whoa. That was interesting. There we go. So I'm on my last stock, by the way, so we all know how this is gonna go, but I can pretend that. Bruh. I meant to use the up heavy attack, but I pressed the special button. All right, this time, don't let him spike me. And spam this. Ooh, and that was good. goodness. Yeah, Cat Dog's air game. It's something about the way the moves are animated or something. Like, usually air attacks aren't what I go for, but using Cat Dog's air attack when I was playing as them was very natural feeling. I also just like demolished him. We don't need to, we don't need to brag. I kind of want some toast now. Like just some nice cinnamon toast right now. Still, he's got a very unique recovery. It goes like diagonal, but then it like falls in an arc. But you know what? Here we go. Whoa, no. Review so far of this game, it's like so good. It's way better than it has any right to be. And I'm glad that so much thought and effort was put into making it very fun and very, you know, fan servicey and enjoyable. Oh my god, that was terrible. Why didn't he grab it? I attacked by accident. I will not be redeemed. Now I'm just scared. Cat Dog's got such ridiculous range on some of his stuff. I guess their stuff. I had to do the heavy attack. Oh god. Ooh, that was a good one. I gotta start using that. I assume that was the aerial up heavy attack. Yeah, okay, Powder Toast Man is not my man. I could tell from that. I mean, maybe that Cat Dog person was too good, but also I wasn't feeling Powder Toast Man quite too much. Well, too much of like short range stuff. Now we can do Korra, I suppose. Non-existent, self-perpetuating with a music note. That's like a song lyric, I guess. I wanted to put like an emoji in my username. I should have. Why is Korra huge? Why was Toph so small, but the Korra's huge? Okay, this person might know Zim. They're already using the mini moves right off the bat. Okay. Okay, she has like a charge special. It's very hard to try to learn moves while you're fighting somebody. She has a diagonal kick. Okay, that's pretty good. She has a punch, a kick. Punch. So she punches. That's what she does. Oh goodness. And she doesn't recover. Oh, recovery's better than Nigel's anyways. But, you know, that's not much competition. This person's grabbing too. I guess Zim, you could have the strat of grabbing into the specials. Not many other people were grabbing. Ooh, just barely poked his eye. He's trying to get the mini move spike, which honestly makes like I pressed the heavy instead of the special button. The potential of clip montages where mini move spikes are killing in amazing ways is so funny. I almost want him to land one on me just so I could see it happen. And this is only one match. This person's pretty good, but Korra is. I'm not a Korra player. I can already tell. It looks so good. Maybe he could use a little more texturing or something, but the way they captured the expressions and stuff is great. Although they kind of based him, on his appearance in this show and not off the Enter the Florpus reboot appearance, which is slightly different. The model proportions bug me. It's not likely, but I hope they patch it so that the models are proportionate in some way, because I think it's some model OCD right now. It is weird. Definitely, I think Toph so far, more than anyone else, as it looks really weird to me. I'm surprised this person wanted a rematch. I thought it was going to put me on the character select screen. Oh.
Bruh.
even they were standing still. Like, that was incredible. It was pretty incredible. Is the mini moose spike the best attack in the game? I mean, I think the proportions here are fine. I think Korra being bigger than him doesn't seem too weird. It was definitely Toph and Aang being like you use the transform tool in Photoshop. It's like that one, I don't even know what that was. There was some football game where one of the players in the game, they typed in his height incorrectly, so he was like an ant. Like when the game launched, that was just like a glitch. That was very funny. I don't know if that was like Madden or not though, but it probably just was. Yeah, Korra's not for me. It's either Korra's not for me or I'm just not able to lay any hits on this dude. If there's anyone I want voice acting from, I want voice acting from Zim. Because it would be so shrill and obnoxious. I'm also just now noticing there's like a lighting effect on this victory screen with like stars in the background. Makes me want to go and see how Slap City was, honestly, because I haven't played that enough. Slap City had like a very small roster. I don't know, I don't even remember like what stages and stuff that had. But this just has so much appeal because it's a crossover. You know, it has the benefit that Smash Bros does, that it's a crossover. It must be Lincoln. I haven't seen much Lincoln. Oh, we might have a lag match. Maybe it's just the stage that makes things lag. Okay, Lincoln's got see the proportion here is a little weird. Because Lincoln's got such a big head. His expressions are so good though. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like that. Rob-esque attack. He's got Ness's bat. Oh, I walked right into that. Gotta see what his side heavy is. It's hard to get the side heavies to work because you have to like be in the middle of walking. Okay, he's got a bike. It's off for like a frame. His recovery's good. It didn't go quite far enough. I don't see what the benefit really of his water gun would be. Seems like it's pretty short range. Ooh. Oh god. That was quite a combo, whatever that was. Almost. Good username. This person's blocking quite a bit. Never noticed many other people blocking so much. Their block stance looks weird. Yeah, got him. Does All Real Monsters like have humans in it? It must, right? It has like a... Does it have like Monsters Inc. style lore? I mean, they live in a junkyard, so I guess they just kind of hide. Like, what happens in an episode of All Real Monsters? Like, if anybody knows a plot of an episode, let me know. Embarrassing for you. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. That makes sense. All Real Monsters is by the it is by the people that did Rugrats, right? Like, I don't know why they let those people have like 3 or 4 different shows. I mean, they had All Grown Up, they had Rugrats for like 1,000 years. And then Rugrats is back, so it's quite literally it's been 1,000 years. Whee! But I don't know, I only watched the first episode. At least you've seen a episode. I have not seen a single full episode. I might have seen like a clip when it was on TV. Were we both on? We were both on One Stock. That was pretty evenly matched. I was too invested on trying to figure out the mystery of what the heck All Real Monsters actually is. What time is it? Okay, we got time for maybe 2 or 3 more matches before I'll call it for today. But I mean, I'm having so much fun with this. Well, we'll keep this going. And by that I mean, you know, throughout the week, throughout the weeks, throughout the months when DLC comes out, all that stuff, I'll keep my eyes on this game, keep playing it quite a bit. I mean, I didn't even get to all the characters today, did I? Who haven't I done? I haven't done any of the SpongeBob ones, but I mean, come on. SpongeBob ones. I haven't been April or Michelangelo. I mean, this guy's being Leonardo, so I can't. Let's be April. If I was Michelangelo, I would definitely get confused on who's who. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Okay. She's got a very slow recovery. She's kind of the only character in the game that's got a recovery like that. It's a Leonardo main, though. Be very afraid. Okay, yeah. I've learned from other people. Her neutral air and her neutral down. Both are down attacks. Fantastic. Seemingly. Oh, he destroyed the camera at the moment I put it down. Oh. Also, they're using the old Irken logo for the... oh no, it has the curved ears. Maybe it is. No, I think that is... It's okay. That logo was like slightly redesigned in the movie. But you know, I guess Nickelodeon, for whatever reason, doesn't have reference material for the movie. Even though they just let Enter the Florpus happen and be like one of the best cartoon movies ever made. Movies based on a cartoon anyways, because I mean cartoon movies is a pretty broad spectrum. That's a weird attack. Oh. Leonardo just juggles you. I can't deal with that. My brain does not compute with a fighting style like that. Her down? Okay, her down is the camera thing. Whoa. Okay, I'm getting stunned quite a bit. I don't know exactly what does. It must be like if my heavy attack's interrupted by their heavy attack or something. Oh, I did kill them once. I don't remember doing that. Yeah, I need characters that got range to what they're doing. April kind of seems like Zim a little bit. Why is her back? Oh, it's because she was select. Her background just doesn't exist. Bug? Excuse me? UI bug, even though it barely matters. If it even, maybe the second player never has a background. I didn't notice. My rank's gone down by like 100, by the way. Wasn't I at 369 earlier? Oh well. I'm here to have fun, not to be good. Okay, so we did April. We can give Michelangelo a shot. We'll just rapid fire do a match for the remaining characters I haven't played as, and then call it a night. Not Lucy Loud. I don't think I fought against a human Lucy Loud yet. But is she really a human though? Game theory or film theory? I guess that's the thing that they do. Ooh, a tether recovery that didn't work the second time. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. all sorts of combos I wasn't doing when I was playing this. Her. Okay. Michelangelo's strong attacks are pretty slow. Oh, I like that skateboard move. Come on. I'm in maximum focus mode. They definitely stand a chance a little bit against this person. Or the human race. Or am I fighting the whole entire human race right now? I appreciate the newscaster Invader Zim dudes in the background of the stage. I mean, it makes sense because it's in space. Like, you know, as a Super Zim boy, they could have put more stuff in the background than just the ships and that guy. I mean, the newscaster guy is such a weird thing to pick because I think he's kind of only in Nightmare Begins. That's kind of what this whole stage is because I think that planet in the background is from it too, which is the first episode is him. He's just dancing around up there trying to egg me on. Wombo combo. Ooh, grab. Good grab. Me. Thank you, me. Oof. Yeah, I didn't stand too much of a chance. If I was fighting this person as a character I knew, maybe I would have done a little better. Michelangelo, not for me. Moving on. Next character. Rapid fire.
Select your fighter.
But man, I've said it like 1,000 times, but I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Let's see, I haven't been Aang. I just haven't been this row, right? Aang doubles or mirror match. There's not alt costumes, which is a disappointment. I mean, that's definitely something that that's probably more of a time constraint thing, because I would imagine people that are so into fighting games, they would really want, like, because the devs seem so invested in fighting games, they probably really wanted color palettes and costumes. They probably just didn't have the time for it. But it seemed like they're coming. Seems like that a bunch of stuff got data mined for this game, and I don't want to know what was. So if please, I know I'll end up seeing it by accident because it's such a small game that somebody's just gonna post about it. So like, I'll see it and be upset when I see it, but I'd rather not know it. I want to see what surprises they kind of have planned. But I did see also there's like the devs in the interview they did with Hungrybox the other day hinted at a ton of stuff, including costumes and colors, which I feel like is kind of a necessary thing for a fighting game. So like, that'd be great to end up in here. I was also literally only doing neutral text the whole time because I was so focused on talking. You can just hold that forever. Okay. Ooh, oh my god. That goes very fast. I think this is probably this person's first time playing as Aang too. Oh, that's an interesting smash attack that makes you actually go upwards. Ooh, he's got quite a range. I'm a fan of that. Aang's not too bad. I'm liking Aang more than Michelangelo. Ooh. Okay, that's a spikeable attack, I guess. Ooh. Okay, Aang's quite my speed. Seems like I would expect Aang to have more, you know, like airbender abilities. He kind of mostly has like physical attacks. Oh, the lag activated. Oh, it went. Oh no. Oh! Save myself. I like that attack. That's a weird attack. No! No! Not the throws. Oh, great recovery too. I guess that makes sense. Oh, am I my last stock too? I'm liking Aang. I'm gonna need a little more time with them. Oh, my special changed because I'm at high damage, right? I think that's what happens. I'm trying to use it. A little too focused on trying to use it. Well, keep ranking me down. I'll be rank 2, and then I'll fight people that I can actually win against.
Competitive play. Select your
Alright, let's go. So there's, of course, the SpongeBob characters, the like beginner characters that you're supposed to play as are the last ones that I'm picking. Let's go, Sandy. We got Diddles is Powder Toast Man. I hope that's not a bad word. I hope that's just someone's name. It's a good Powder Toast Man profile icon too, so he must be his main. So what Sandy got? That was a, what the heck was that? A down. That's a very strange attack. Oof, oof. Oh, okay. That worked. Oh, it's like Isabel's attack. Oh my goodness. Ooh. That didn't really do damage though.
That's gotta hurt.
Oof. The Powdered Toast Man is definitely doing way more damage than I am. So that's their down special. Okay. The weird robot foot thing. Get over it. That worked. her side heavy attack takes forever to activate. I'm not even gonna be able to land it. Ooh. Oh, did she grab the ledge by her tail? Ooh. Okay, Sandy's not bad. She's very easy to use. Oof. Just grab it by her tail. Gotta stop getting caught in that. My percent's so high. It's probably the highest I've seen it. Oof. Killed by a salute.
Results are in, and the winner is
Oh, she's got a good losing animation though, at least. But that was our first Powder Toast Man we got to see. We're also just losing a lot, which I apologize for. But these are all characters I've never played before. And also, I've been playing for 2 hours straight. I think I'm a little... I need to give my hands a break. Wait. No, we'll do SpongeBob last. This person has a lower rank than me. Okay, I feel less bad now. Patrick's apparently the worst character. Let's find out if this person selects their character. Look at SpongeBob's pants got like texture on them. That's cool. It's a good render. Let's admire these renders for like forever.
Bruh.
I think Mr. Gadgets had to go to the bathroom. I can find somebody else.
competitive play.
There isn't even like a timer on this select menu. Wait, it's still him. Is he the only person who matches my rank? Is it gonna let me? Are they gonna come back, sir? You can't keep putting me with an AFK person. All right. Well, you know what? To make up for it, we even get to do the other mode. There's like some other sports mode or something. But hey, let's just hop into fight a CPU real quick to try out these remaining characters. But yeah, we've done 1v1s this whole time. Let's get a 4-player match going. Get Toph in there. Yeah, we can keep all that. You have to reselect the characters. Boo. Who would I pick? I don't even remember. Used to be. Oh, we had 𝐍𝐈𝐂𝐊𝐂𝐊𝐂 as one of the characters. Oh well. Have them all be level 5, sure. And then, oh, we haven't seen all the stages yet. I think we saw this stage. I think we haven't seen these 2 stages. I think we played this one. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't see these 3. But let's do the Rugrats one. 4-player. Our first 4-player match. Which I'm sure on Twitch you're not going to see a lot of. Okay, so I'm Patrick. What's Patrick do? Patrick has a pickup thing. Yeah, well, when you got 4 characters like this, the scaling is very noticeable. The size of the models. That's a very, very, very slow up heavy. A belly flop. I love that though. The no, this is Patrick. Stage also has quicksand, so this might be kind of a hard one to get KOs on. Oh, I thought the tumbleweed in the background was Ren and Stimpy's log coming to get me. Ren and Stimpy's animations are so funny. That was his. Somebody's already... April? You would expect April... From how April's were online, I would have expected April to last the longest. Ren and Stimpy haven't even died once. Patrick doesn't seem that bad. He seems... He's definitely slow. I like his movement, like his animations and movements feel very much like the SpongeBob license games. Also, what? I thought Toph like just turned off for a second. She was just sitting on her own platform, and the grandpa was in the background. That's cool. Ow. Toph, can you get Ren and Stimpy for me? Thank you. It's a weird spot for a platform. Strategic though. Okay, see, if Patrick is good, then that means I can win. I mean, if Patrick is bad, that means I'll lose against. That was my down special. I saw that before too, but I was so shocked by it. I think it kills the opponent before it kills Patrick, so you can actually use that as a finisher. Somebody in Twitch chat said that. No, this is Patrick. That's like reference wise. I think no, this is Patrick might be my favorite move in the whole game. What? What happened to him? Hey, April's missing a profile background when you win a match. What's up with that? Oh, Ren and Stimpy have a good losing animation. But Patrick didn't seem that bad. He was slow. His attacks were slow, but his... No, I think Reptar and Nigel are the only characters that felt like their movement speed was noticeably slow. Nigel's like all over the place. Like you got to really know what you're doing with him, I think. But Reptar's like Bowser, basically. And then there's some other characters that are very fast, and then some that are just kind of... Mostly everybody else is like normal, maybe like slightly slower. But anyways, let's finish this off with SpongeBob. We could do... It's probably a terrible idea because we're not going to be able to tell what's going on. But let's end it with a 4-person SpongeBob match. SpongeBob. Let's see how this goes. I think we saw this stage, so I think this is the only stage left that we need to see. Look at that. I'm gonna go blind. Okay, which one's me? I gotta look at the player 1. This is the Donkey Kong Country level from Brawl. See, I'm glad too. Like, the dev. You spiked me like crazy. The devs, again, are like very competitive-oriented people, but they still found the thought to put in some silly maps like this. Can't tell. I can't tell which one. I just look at the one with the orange arrow. That's me. Okay, he's got projectile. Ooh, that goes so far. It's like piranha plants. Out of all things SpongeBob could have, they gave him piranha plants attack. Oh, I wanted to hit them all with my heavy. That would have felt good. Now that I've fought people online, level 5 CPUs don't seem that hard. What, 3 hours ago when I first attempted to play this game and by fighting a level 5 CPU, they were so hard. And now I'm better. It feels good. It's like progress. The sound of progress, my friend. What was the imagination attack that I just did? Was that the up? No. Up aerial? Oh, that's... This is chaos. I'm also losing. So I guess I jinxed it by saying the level 5 CPUs weren't that bad. This is a weird stage. This is a hard stage for 4 people. But then again, it's also a stage that was made for 4 people. Oh, that reflects. How does that make sense? Wouldn't it catch it? I don't know why badumps there. It's not a badumps worthy moment. Okay. Why don't I let them fight? That's a good crouching animation. I can't let them fight because they're all going after me. Chomp. 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 That attack just called Chomp? SpongeBob's pretty good. I mean, he's Mario basically. You know, like he's very simple to understand. Feels like a very good beginner sort of character, which I'm sure was their intention. Its animations and speed and everything are very nice. You know, it's exactly what I would think SpongeBob would be like in a game like this. It's very fantastic. Bubbles. Bubble parties. Bubble blowing babies. Let's go. Was that one stock when I did it? But you know, CPUs, so it's not impressive. Let's pretend it's impressive. Look at them all crying. This is an interesting sight. This screen alone is not a screen I ever thought would be an officially licensed video game that would be as fun as this one is. But that, I mean, that's that. So, we checked out every character. I think we checked out every stage. I hope we did. You know what? Because I weirdly feel like we didn't see the Hey Arnold stage, we can do one final match. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We do one final match on a Hey Arnold stage. And I'll be... Who did I like the most? I liked Cat Dog and Lucy and Ren and Stiles. I want to be Cat Dog again. Let's be Cat Dog again. And we'll hop onto the... the bus map. I can't believe Sora from the hit fan game Super Danganronpa Another 2 made it into Smash. Yeah, good for him. Honestly, I was pretty surprised that a fan game character got in, but you know, like it still counts as a game, so it works. But I haven't played Danganronpa another 2, or I guess you can't play. That's why I haven't looked into it much, is because I want to play it. But I know there's just like translations that you can watch, which I'll eventually get desperate enough for more Danganronpa to do that, and it does seem like it's very good. But I would greatly prefer to just be able to play the fan game, but nobody's been able to actually translate it for some reason, aside from through videos, anyways. Sora's a girl. Oops. You can play the prologue in Chapter 1 in English now. I know I saw something. Isn't the first game on... doesn't somebody have a translation for part of the... another one done as well? I wouldn't know. But yeah, I'll have to look into that then. Then that could go alongside Deltarune being another thing that I get to wait for updates to forever. And I guess Your Turn to Die as well. The first one never got fully translated. Yeah, I remember I couldn't find much stuff, but I think somebody just recently put up a playable translated version of the first one, but like only the main story was translated. The free time events and other stuff weren't translated or something like that. So everybody died already. This is a hard stage. I mean, this stage is like exactly like the F-Zero ones. Oh, you see characters in the background too. But first of all, in terms of Danganronpa related discussion, I guess because right here this is how we're winding things down. I did get back into playing V3 because I never got 100% in it. I got 100% in the other two main games. I didn't get it in Ultra Despair Girls because it has like missable content, so you'd have to just play the whole game over again to get all the achievements, I'm pretty sure. V3 has so much post-game stuff that I gotta get through before S comes out, even though S is just the same thing as V3's post-game, but longer. So we'll see how that goes. And also I wanted Monokuma to be the Smash Brothers character today, but it's fine. It's fine, whatever. Sora's pretty awesome. And the trailer we got today, the way they framed that and everything, I'm like so in love. I'm always in love with... That's something people overlook because they care so much about the character, but the process of the reveal, the cinematic nature of all the Smash Bros. Trailers that they put out are so good. And tying back to this game, like, the fact that this game went about the Smash Bros. Kind of direction of like trickling out character reveals, like, yeah, they weren't able to do like big grandiose reveals, but the fact that they even tried to be like they didn't just, when this game was announced, say the whole roster. They like knew that they could have some excitement about it, even though it's freaking Nickelodeon. That was fun. And there's updates coming to it, so we got more characters to look forward to, and I'm already looking forward to that because this game's so fun. This game's very, very fun. I guess I wouldn't say surprised because all the pre-release content made it seem like it was gonna be fun, but now that it's in my hands, it's like it's from my memory of the few that I've played, it's the best Smash Bros. Alternative game that there is. You know, you can't beat Smash Bros., but some people that care so much about the meta types of gameplay, they might end up caring a lot about some of the things that this game does more so than Smash Bros. You know, maybe this lacks the visual polish and budget that Smash Bros. Has, but you don't need to be Smash Bros. To be that fun. I mean, my favorite game of all time is The Binding of Isaac. That's a $15 game, and I have like bajillions of hours in that game. So, you know, money doesn't matter. It's the quality of the gameplay, and this game is surprisingly really, really addictive. And after I end the stream and go get something to eat, I'm probably just gonna play a bunch of it by myself to keep playing it, keep learning the characters and stuff. So I had a lot of fun with this. Thank you everyone for tuning in if you did. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you left a like rating on the stream, and hopefully you will stay tuned for some more streams because I know I'm so inconsistent with doing it, but this game at least is such a weirdly monumental thing that I definitely want to check out this game a couple more times on stream, probably throughout this week. So please stay tuned for that and have a nice day. And I would also recommend that if you're if the game looks fun, if you're looking for something that is Smash Bros but isn't Smash Bros, this game's worth it. And it's $10 off right now on all digital stores. The physical version of the game is delayed depending on where you live. The physical version is coming out Friday for me in America, and then it seems like in Europe or in the UK at least it's coming out at some point in November, which is unfortunate. The physical version only, anyways. The digital version is out everywhere. So if it looked appealing to you, and if you like Smash Bros, if you like competitive gaming, or if you just if you think the idea of a Nickelodeon style game with this gimmick is charming, it's absolutely charming. And there's surprisingly some single player stuff to get through, and online works really well. I was encountering some lag, but that might be because of my own internet and because I'm streaming. But I'm blown away by the polish and quality here. They put a lot of love into this, and if you want to check it out, please check it out. And with that, I hope you all have a nice day, and stay tuned for some more content from me. Encrypted, that's me. The way I said that seemed like I was going to start rapping or something, but we're not Space Jam 2. We don't